Hi, my name is John and this is Business Focus. In today's video, we'll be talking about the rise of popularity of one of the biggest sports in the United States. I'm talking none other than the NBA or the National Basketball Association. How do I know this? Obviously, the last topic we discussed in terms of its next deal with the media rights deal up for grabs for billions of dollars. Now, obviously, it's not significantly more than the NFL, but nonetheless, they're earning billions of dollars, which is not chump change here. But anyway, in terms of popularity, it's not only popular in the United States, but it's growing in popularity in other regions as well. Obviously, it's a global game nowadays. And we have an article in particular in CNBC, as mentioned here, that StubHub sees a 60% in terms of its ticket sales. So obviously, people are interested in watching the games, live games, even more. Obviously, NBA is a star-studded individual superstar game in terms of you follow a particular player, not necessarily a team, but what would be preferable if you have both. And obviously, because of its international interest, has surged not just in America but also in Asia as well as in Europe here. So as mentioned here, the recent sales, previous ticket sales has already exceeded 60% of this upcoming season, which is not a surprise to me because of its popularity. So fans from 92 countries all over the world will flock to North America to play the games. And 120% increase in international ticket sales, according to the company. And you have Los Angeles topping the list, which is I find it surprising. So King James is still king of the NBA here, as their team is the in-demand team, relegating the Denver Nuggets, the defending champion, not even cracking the top 10 team. And I'll show you who are in the top 10 list in this article here. So in this list, as you can see, the top 10 is you have Los Angeles Lakers. Obviously, they're very popular because of LeBron James. I was surprised that New York Knicks, because they were a mediocre team for many years, but they're doing well from last year. You have Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle doing a great job, but they need an upgrade to be contenders. Then you have Boston Celtics and Toronto Raptors, number 3 and number 4. Obviously, if you notice, three of the top four franchises are major staples in the NBA franchise lore for several decades here. Then you have the top five, the Golden State Warriors. Obviously, you have Steph Curry here. Then Milwaukee Bucks, you have the mainstay of Giannis Antetokounmpo, and you have the recently traded Dame Lillard. Then you have number 7, Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. Then you have Phoenix Suns, retooled roster of Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and even Kevin Durant. Then you have the dual wing started player of Los Angeles Clippers. You have Kawhi Leonard. Hopefully, he's able to play the entire season, and Paul George as another superstar here. And rounding the top 10 is Chicago Bulls. And you see here Denver Nuggets not even in the top 10 here. But, I'm always looking forward to be able to watch their games or even highlights, which is pretty interesting here. And here are the top 10 most anticipated games of the entire season, which is find it pretty surprising here as well. So you have number 1, obviously the rematch of the Western Conference Champions finals with Denver Nuggets as well as Los Angeles Lakers. We'll see, will Denver be able to top the Lakers again? But you have to wait until next year. The second game, Boston and New York, not so much. It would be interesting to see the Boston versus Lakers on Christmas Day. And then I think this is opening night, Phoenix Suns and Los Angeles Lakers. That's a star-studded affair. Number 5, Milwaukee Bucks and New York. It's okay. Number 7, Miami versus Boston. That looks to be an interesting battle. Now, I'm interested what will happen in the in-season tournament with Miami and New York. How will that go about? So I'm looking forward to that. I'm interested in the 10th here. You have Milwaukee Bucks and Boston at the end of November here. So we'll see the matchup. Will the superstars come out and play, and who's going to be the winner in those matchups here? So there's a lot of games to be had here. So obviously, if you have NBA League Pass, that would be tremendous. Me, I watch some of the games. I prefer the highlights. Obviously, it's free, but if you have a chance to watch it live, hey, go for it. Now there are a lot more teams that, if you're a big fan of other teams that's in the list, obviously you can sign up for the League Pass so you can watch your favorite teams and players here. So obviously the season is fast approaching, several weeks away until end of October, which the season will start soon enough, and then we have the whole 82 game slog again, and waiting who will be the eventual champions here. Now my bet is I'm still a Denver fan until anyone topples them. They're the defending champions, so we'll see who can topple them in the upcoming season. So good luck to all teams. Hopefully it's an exciting one. Anyway, that's it for this week. Come back again on Saturday for business news. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.